Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive, even in good or worn condition. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. In the world of old American coins, few pieces carry the silent mystery and hidden power of the 1946 1-cent coin. At first glance it looks like nothing more than a small, brown, worn-out piece of metal, especially when found in dirty condition, but beneath that tired surface rests a story that connects history, struggle, post-war recovery, and the incredible journey of American currency. This coin came into the hands of people who lived through a world at war, families rebuilding their hopes, and workers stepping into a new future. Holding this coin is like holding a breath from 1946 itself. Many collectors underestimate the true charm of the 1946 cent, but the truth is that every mark, every scratch, and every stain on this small coin is a fingerprint of time. It lived inside pockets full of ration coupons, inside purses that carried the last savings of ordinary families, and inside cash boxes that witnessed the rebirth of America after the war. Dirty condition or not, this coin carries more life and more history than many shiny collectibles ever could. The year 1946 was a turning point for the United States. Soldiers were returning home, industries were shifting from war manufacturing to civilian goods, and families were trying to rebuild dreams interrupted by global conflict. The penny minted that year captured the tension between the old and the new, the pain left behind, and the excitement of a nation stepping into its next chapter. When you hold a 1946 cent, you hold a symbol of human resilience. Collectors often talk about rare and valuable coins in terms of perfection, shine, or graded condition, but they forget that the stories are what give coins their real value. A 1946 cent in dirty, circulated condition may not look like a treasure to the world, but for a true coin lover, it is a map of history. The dirt trapped in its edges could have been picked up from factory floors, railway stations, or neighborhood stores that no longer exist. It is a silent witness to millions of untold moments. What makes the 1946 cent especially fascinating is that it represents the first year after the end of the famous steel cent experiment of 1943. During the war, copper was needed for bullets and ammunition, so pennies were struck in steel. By 1946, copper was finally flowing back into the mint, and this penny marked the return of normalcy. Its metal itself tells the story of a world that had finally taken a breath after years of uncertainty. There is a myth in the coin world that some of these older coins hold unimaginable value today, powerful enough to change fortunes overnight. While not every coin becomes worth millions, what makes a coin like the 1946 cent valuable is not always money. Sometimes it is the historical weight it carries. The emotional value, the cultural significance, and the connection to the past often outweigh any financial price tag and turn the simplest coin into a symbol of curiosity and hope. Collectors sometimes dream of finding that one life-changing coin in an old box, forgotten drawer, or inherited jar of pennies. The 1946 cent is often one of those coins that sparks excitement, not because it promises guaranteed wealth, but because it feels like a key to a long-locked door. Its presence in your hand makes you imagine where it has been, and for a moment, it feels like the coin is whispering its journey across decades. Even in dirty condition, a 1946 penny has a charm that no modern coin can replace. The stains on its surface are not flaws, they are signatures of time. They tell you that this coin has lived a long life, traveled through countless hands, and survived long enough to become part of your story. Many collectors purposely keep their circulated pennies uncleaned to preserve the original character and authenticity that cleaning can erase forever. This coin also serves as a reminder of the power of small things. A simple 1-cent piece may seem insignificant in today's digital world, but back in 1946, a penny could buy candy, newspapers, telephone calls, and even hopes for a better tomorrow. When you hold a 1946 cent, you hold the value that people once trusted, relied on, and used to navigate everyday life. It was more than a coin, it was a tool for survival. For many collectors, the real treasure lies not in price charts or auctions, but in the feeling of holding history directly in their hands. The 1946 penny allows you to time travel without leaving your room. It carries the voices of post-war America, the sweat of laborers building new highways, the dreams of families starting new lives, and the touch of hands that lived in a world very different from ours today. While stories online often exaggerate the value of old coins, turning them into overnight millionaire makers, the truth is that the real wealth lies in knowledge and appreciation. A coin like the 1946 cent becomes priceless when you understand its journey. Its worth is measured not just in dollars, but in the history, emotion, and energy it carries. This is what makes coin collecting a passion rather than a transaction. So when you hold a 1946 1-cent coin, even in dirty condition, remember that you are holding a survivor of time. It may not shine like gold, but its value lies deep within its story. Every collector, every historian, and every dreamer who touches this coin becomes part of its journey, and that alone gives it a kind of power that money cannot measure. Because sometimes the smallest coin holds the biggest story, and sometimes the most ordinary piece of copper becomes the most extraordinary treasure.